Hello Pisces and welcome to Quarter Moon Tarot. Let's start your reading. Let's see what your energies are. What are you experiencing? What's been happening with you? We have these two cards over here. You are discovering something for yourself, opening to discovery and a higher view. And whatever you are discovering, it's giving you a larger, you are seeing the larger picture of everything right now. You are just seeing probably the interconnectedness of a lot of things. You are getting, you know, with the explore your options, which does say that you are looking at, seeing things which you earlier did not see. You feel there are a lot more possibilities, and you're also seeing things, from, see, a higher perspective, no doubt, but you're also seeing, whatever you are discovering, whatever you are wanting to explore, whatever the options you have over here, you need to be very honest with yourself what you would like to do about them. And as you take your time to decide what you want to do bear in mind, a higher perspective to everything else. It should not be just, at the physical level it gives you this, that, and whatever else, it might promise you. Also see, where does, like I said, just the bigger picture, the higher picture, see it from a higher perspective, because things look very different at eye level, and they're going to look a little different if we are going to see them from a higher perspective, right? The higher perspective over here is, take a broader look at your life, take a broader vision of, how it is going to impact your life, whatever decisions you're likely to take, or whatever you're looking at exploring. See, with the King of Pentacles over here, this card is all about, the long term. It's about the maturity. It is all about getting the success, as you go through life, and it is being very, very realistic as well as practical. So you need to also see that, what is going to work for you, and whatever you wanting to achieve, do for yourself, it should be working at the physical level to start with, yet it should also be making a lot of sense to your overall life and fitting in it beautifully, right? It should be in alignment with that. Whatever you are exploring, whatever you are discovering, whatever you're opening up to, it's definitely making you very happy, but it is also giving you some kind of anxiety and stress. It's, you're not able to take a decision. That's why you're, being urged to follow your, to explore your options. So maybe, you're wanting to start something, maybe you want to initiate something, maybe you want to take a completely new path, or a new path is beckoning you, you're already on that, but you do not know how to proceed with it. And here we have only one king of, we have only one pentacle card. Rest is all about emotions and thoughts, which we see are a little, out of balance with, in your energy. You do not know how to practically use them, ground them, what decision to take so that you can follow through. So there has been an opportunity, something has been offered to you which makes you feel very happy. Even your own idea, your own inspiration kind of, makes you feel very happy, and you would like to pursue it, but you have your anxieties about it. You are worried about it, maybe how you're going to pan out, how is it going to pan out, how are you going to start with it, what are you going to do with it, which, and these kind of anxieties and insecurities are preventing you from taking a decision whether you should or you should not. It is also causing, it has also been causing mood swings in you Pisces. So much water sign here as well as here. So, to get a, so this is what your situation has been for now, that, what am I to do with this, because all what you can think about is actually causing you stress and anxiety rather than giving you a solution. And your solution would come from the fact that you admit a lot of things to yourself about, whatever you are dealing with, and, just tune into how it makes you feel. Does it make you feel happy? Does it make you feel sad? Does it really, those kind of things you need to get a little clear with, to see how you need to proceed with it. We also have the Queen of Thought the Queen of Swords. The swords are about your thoughts, so you really need to get a control of your thoughts, just like the Queen and the King. They are in full command and, in control of a situation. So get a grip on your on your thoughts. Choose thoughts, which, and try and realign them. Try and see, the truth of what you are feeling and what you are insecure about and what you're anxious about. Only when you become cognizant of those things can you start working on them, and you can start your thought machinery to get going. You need to be very honest with yourself, what works for you, what does not work for you, what you like, what you don't like, what you feel is going to uh, you know um, work for you, and it's not going to work for you. So emotions are also there, which you have already experienced, that emotional turbulence. But now when you focus on your thoughts, that is what you need to change, because the way we start thinking, we will start behaving like that. And the moment you get a turnaround in your thoughts, your mind will be a lot more at ease. Or maybe you're just so drained out and tired, thinking and feeling, you really need to take a good nap, which can also help to put you in a better space where you can think also a lot better. Sometimes we get a lot of answers in our dreams as well. With the Queen of Swords, it can also talk of a lady who's very, very, who's very, who has a critical eye, in the sense that she knows what is wrong with anything and what works for anything. She's not emotion driven, she is thought driven. She knows what works, she knows what is not going to work. If you know somebody like that, it would be a good idea to take her counsel, take her advice. She's going to be very helpful in giving you solutions, in giving you ideas, in helping you turn around a situation which has been bothering you. And that could also give you a lot of peace of mind as well. Of course, the happiness flows, the commitment comes to whatever you want to commit to, and it is going to help you see things in a different way, and also give you time off to reflect on what you are choosing and what you want to move towards. So there is this going to be this phase where you will feel happy after talking to somebody, or your own thought process working in that way, which gives you peace of mind, which makes you feel happy. And now you will say that, all right, I have reached this point, let me take a little bit of a break, and then see how to proceed with it. You have another card of Wise Counselor, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Six of Swords. Definitely, again, meeting another feminine figure who is very practical, very nurturing, who knows what works, what doesn't work at the physical level. Here, this Queen of Swords is somebody who will tell you that, that get your thoughts in order. Get your thoughts ticking in such a manner to see what is working and what is not working. And then the Queen of Pentacles is that grounding energy which will make those thoughts actually work out and be successful. You might meet somebody, again another feminine figure, who's again going to counsel you on how to do things which you are thinking about. And then you will be able to move away from this phase of confusion towards something. Now you will know that this is the path I need to take, and you will get going on that path, Pisces. So a lot depends on these two feminine figures who are going to help you through this, right? What's your guidance? Broken open. The situation has the potential of the stalemate is going to get over. And again, with this broken open card and the discovery card, something has opened up for you pretty suddenly, or completely out of the blue. And or maybe all of a sudden you're flooded with options, what you can do. You can do this, that, and a whole lot of other things. And you are seeing the interconnectedness of things. You are seeing how the universe works in bringing things together. You will get a sense of the wholeness of everything, as in you feel that that everything is connected, everything manifests at a particular point in time. It is talking about be aware of how your words, your actions, your thought process all work together to bring you to this particular point. Maybe you have been manifesting something a little while back, and now you see it's all opening up. All the gates are opening up for that manifestation to happen. And when so much is happening, it takes you by surprise. It's kind of a little overwhelming, but now you do see how everything comes together and shining through. This is definitely something which is going to bring you a lot of success. It is going to open up, you're going to see life and your own life, things in general, from a totally new perspective. It's going to open up your mind. It's going to open your inner eye. It's going to open your intuitive and psychic abilities as well. All of that is going to get enhanced with this experience of confusion. So having gone through this and having been confused and in a bit of a turmoil, you will see at the end of it, you know, how it worked to bring you to a place where you are. It is going to help you decide. A lot of, you know, knowledge is going to come your way through this kind of an experience. It's a little difficult to pinpoint, but I definitely do feel that this is something which is, you know, turning your life around, Pisces, in a lovely way. So with that, I'll wrap up your reading. If you liked it, do give this video a thumbs up, and thank you for watching.